yesterday either, so maybe she's gone away for the weekend.
Yeah, maybe the holidays.
We could all imagine she's having a wonderful
I
time.
saw
Yes.
her.
All right, raise your arms up. Let's take some deep breaths in. I didn't work you hard enough, Elsie, at the early class. You're back for more.
I just like coming to
You
class.
like moving, me too. It's a nice way to spend some time, and it makes you feel better when you're all done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm well more likely to do it here than I am in my apartment.
Oh yes, all of us, believe me.
Yeah.
I have to say, I love your shirt, the flower and the.
Isn't that pretty? A woman in Arkansas paints shirts.
Oh.
And my sister gave me this years ago.
Oh wow.
And I wash it and it
You know, Ingrid, before you leave, let's go the other direction. I want to take a picture of that because I have a daughter who is an artist,
oh,
and she could very well do something like that, and that would make a lovely gift.
it was a lovely gift. I
Yes.
think it was the birthday present for my sister, and
It's
I'm not kidding. I wash it all the time in cold water, you know, but in the machine.
okay. Bring your arms to the side, please, and reach one way.
Remind me so I don't walk out.
Well, I might forget myself.
Yeah, between us, we'll
The whole class will remind me. Anyone have plans? You're going to be with family this weekend? Doing anything special? Okay.
I was invited, but I decided to pass.
Okay.
I have trouble with the steps going
Yes.
in and out of their
Yes.
house.
And rest.
Oh, really?
And I don't want anybody to worry about me
Yes.
when they're supposed to be attending a party.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, the house that I live in is very difficult for people to come in and out of. The way the steps are. I put some handrails up to make it easier, but it still requires assistance if anybody using a walker or a cane.
I walk up sideways.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah. Because I have a friend who's, Neil, our friend. 6 steps up, then you get inside.
Oh, yes.
6 steps up.
Oh.
She said when she has book club.
Yeah, right.
Well, there was a time when houses were built. I mean, of course, some of that is landscape, I guess, but
Okay.
even within houses, there were steps. You know, that was considered really cool back in the, what, 60s or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
A lot of homes were built with that.
The home I was raised in that was built in 1921, it had 4 steps up to the porch.
Uh-huh.
It-
That's enough of that.
Are you okay? Can you see me all right?
Yep, I can see you.
All right. We're still just getting warmed up. Let's tap our toes. Warm up those ankles. And raise those heels up. And open, shut, open, shut. What's your favorite 4th of July memory? Do you have a very special 4th of July memory that's your favorite?
My house that I lived in for over 50 years
Yeah.
was on the parade route of our town. It's a small town, and the parade went on forever. You know,
And heels out and in? Heels?
everybody and their uncle was in the parade, and it was fun when our kids were in it, but it got less fun, but we still had to have people every year for the parade.
Right, I'm sure.
So I don't know if it's a favorite. I'm not gonna miss it this year. I'm really kind of
And
relieved.
kick?
First year in 55 years or something that I'm not. I hope the new people are enjoying it. They were so excited to buy a house on the parade route. And I thought, if you only knew, someday you're gonna be sick of that parade. But they're young and I get it, you know. Here's Helen.
Well,
Hi, Helen. Now keep that leg out. We're gonna point and flex. Straight. stretch that calf, stretch your shin. Now think about your toes curling in your shoe and then lifting in your shoe. Curl. We want to work our toes as well as our ankle.
We're not doing weights.
Yeah, pass on the weights.
We don't need a poke.
We're gonna play with these balls later. Unless I forget, I brought them all the way to the Springs and I did the whole class without them. I forgot they were there. Because people kept coming and it was so crowded, I had to sit in the middle of the room.
Wow.
Yeah, there was no room for me.
Good for them though, that's great.
And circle your ankle.
What room do you use?
They have two kind of open areas, and today it was in the one on the right side. Usually I go straight in, and this time I had to turn right. So turn the other way. I mean, it was nice to see everybody there.
Now, they're not all people that live in the Springs, right?
Oh, rest that leg. Let's do the other one. That was the assisted living. So that was first floor memory care,
Oh.
point, and flex.
Okay.
I think they live there permanently.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't work with the people there temporarily, generally.
Yeah.
It's mainly the long-term residents that I work with.
This
I
is-
think the people who are temporary are just too sick, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I
Well,
wonder
you're
if the
there for
rehab
rehab.
that goes on, are you
Yeah.
part of the rehab or?
No, I just come in and I just do some, gentle exercise. We do this.
Uh-huh,
Whatever I see that they can do, then I try to have them do.
uh-huh.
On the third floor, I've got some people that are in wheelchairs that really can't move very much. But they come because it's social. Other direction?
By the way, I saw Carl last night
Yeah.
at the Italian music concert. And he had I don't know if it was his daughter, it was
We're gonna step
definitely
to
a
the
woman with an Italian accent.
Oh.
And she could have been a daughter, but I
Okay.
don't know. Anyway, I said, Carl, I miss you at fitness.
Yeah.
And the woman said to me, he has PT. He goes out for PT right now.
Okay.
So
all
that's
right.
why he's not coming, because he looks fine.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad to
Oh, Lucy.
we're missing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hope Carl Rossi. I was so glad to see when he had that big smile.
Yeah.
I think he loved the music. It was all Italian
Yeah, it's
music, it was beautiful.
Well, my favorite 4th of July memories involve seeing the fireworks on vacations. Because my husband could take off that weekend, so we would often go on a family vacation. And I remember one year we were in Florida and we saw the fireworks over the ocean.
Oh.
I don't know if they shot them from a boat
Huh.
or what.
Probably. They do it from a boat on Lake Michigan.
They do?
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That would
Who
be
wants
fun.
to go down there and get mobbed?
No.
afterwards?
No.
Is it on TV? I watch on TV.
But you can't get home after that.
Oh my God, yes, you're right. Never mind. That sounds
Never
beautiful.
mind.
Wow.
All right, let's
Well,
keep this.
by the time of fireworks, I was always in bed because I did
Ah.
I worked so hard to get this picnic going
Right.
and all that, but
And rest.
I would hear them.
Let's roll our shoulders. Relax. Just stretch. Big breaths in. Other direction. Yeah, one year we were actually in Hawaii and we were out in a park and we were laying down watching the fireworks in the sky.
Oh, wow.
That was really fun too.
Wow.
And let's open our arms wide, stretch that chest, and cross in the front. Oof. And stretch open. And cross in the front. Open. Cross. And keep yourself crossed like this and circle those elbows. All right, I'm gonna pass out the balls now.
Don't forget.
I know, we're not not done yet. We still got 20 minutes. There we go.
I forget everything.
It was sticky. though.
Let's speak positively. I forget sometimes, but most often I remember. Because we speak positive, then we're more apt to do it.
I need to lie to myself?
No, I'm getting better and better at
I am
remembering.
getting that.
Okay, let's squeeze that ball in front
I'm learning to use my phone to
and,
remind me.
oh, that's great. Press in and release. Press it in, release. You should feel your chest muscles engaging when you press
They
that.
won't release. It's too sticky.
Oh, okay, very funny. Helen, you're dressed like you're going to go for a jog today. I have pants just like that at home, jogging pants. Nice, good for class.
Don't be outside looking for me.
No,
You're not
you're
going
not
to
gonna run.
find me.
You're not gonna me neither. I'm done with running. All right. Now take the fingertips on the ball and now push it in from your fingertips. This is strengthening our fingers now instead of really our chest. Push in, release. Bend those fingers. You always want to bend the fingers to keep them stronger. My piano teacher always said, curve your fingers. I tell my piano students that all the time because a curved shape is stronger than straight. All right, let's take that ball and we're going to put it on one leg and then dig your elbow into the ball. Now sitting up tall, we're going to use our core muscles to press down into that and then come back up. Press down in. So it's not so much my arm as my upper body pushing in. You'll feel these muscles right here tightening as you lean to the side. Good. Lean and squeeze. Well, yesterday my husband went on a trip with his brother to Oregon, and they're going to do hiking and whitewater rafting.
Oh.
And he's a lawyer, and he told his clients what he was doing, and they looked at him like, you don't look like the outdoorsy type. Because, you know, he dresses in a suit. But he's going to do that. Hopefully
this
he'll
a
stay
first?
safe.
Is it a first for him?
No, he and his brother have done adventures like that before. So it's 10 days. I'm free. I don't have to make dinner for my husband.
Yay.
Woohoo! I'm just like pulling leftovers out of the freezer. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's good because I'm, you know, cleaning out things and I don't have that.
How
always-
many do you have at home with you?
It's just my husband.
Oh,
Occasionally my children will come home for a night or two,
yeah,
but it's just him and I now.
so,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
easy.
you are on your own.
It's
Wow.
easy.
Yes.
It's good. And squeeze.
Did they drive out there?
No, they flew.
It's a long way.
Yeah. All right.
my son lives in Austin, Texas,
Yeah.
and he's driving to
Make figure
Little
eight.
Knife, Canada,
Ooh, that sounds like
What?
a distance.
Why?
by himself. Nope, nobody, all alone in the car.
To do some.
He comes up here, he was here last week.
Oh,
Wow.
how
Yeah.
nice.
Well, I
Little
hope he
Knife
enjoys
sounds
his trip.
Pretty.
I have a good son, 2 sons.
Uh-huh.
3
That
sons.
that's not what I would choose, but
Yeah, me neither. But he's got, I don't know, he had CDs in the car, but now he's got something else that doesn't take, it's electronic.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
he doesn't have
For
to worry about it.
entertainment.
It's all digital now.
Yes.
You didn't say a TV, did you?
Hmm?
And open wide? No, not a TV, probably audio.
No, it's electronic, it's built into the system.
Yeah. Well, I was going through my old CDs last night and I thought, I don't use these anymore. I use the digital on my phone. I listen on Spotify, so I'm going to give them away to Goodwill.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
They
gave all
want
mine
them.
away.
Do they want the
I don't give
More?
my music away.
I don't know.
They
I
will take anything, they may throw it away.
What kind of
but
I
look
looked up
at it.
online and it said that Goodwill will still take them and people actually buy CDs. I don't know
Oh,
why.
they do, that my son comes in, the other son comes in and goes to, we go Goodwill
Overhead?
and checks out the CDs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so some people
Well, if
still.
he goes to Indiana, he gets some good ones, that's where mine are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but I didn't need them.
Yeah.
I kept about 20, I guess. But
All right,
have
we're
I
gonna
played-
try to lift our leg and get the ball all the way under.
I have not played those 20, but I brought them.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you like, Cheryl?
Mostly classical,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now the other leg.
but I do love Ella Fitzgerald, I love a couple of Ellas.
Oh, Ella,
Who doesn't like Ella?
nobody, I think everybody likes her.
Last one.
I may go home and play my CDs this
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Still
put
have
that
some
ball.
left.
Oh, about 20.
And squeeze. Release. How about DVDs? Do you still have any DVDs?
Probably about
Yeah, I
3.
got this.
Squeeze. Release.
When she had the sale up here of their DVDs, I went up and I bought
Release.
Shakespeare in Love.
Oh, that was a good one.
Release.
Oh,
It's
that was
embarrassingly.
We're gonna do pulsing. In, release. Pulse, 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 release. Pulse, 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 release. Pulse. Last time. And rest. Let's drop that ball on the floor and put one foot on it. We're gonna press into the ball on the floor. As you press down, you'll feel the back of your leg here tightening. This strengthens our hamstrings while we're sitting. It's the only exercise I can think of to strengthen this while we're sitting down. Actually, there's one more, but this is a good one.
My ball is rolling down. Is that?
That means you're a little bit weak, but this is a good exercise for you. No, that just means your leg is a little weak.
Yeah.
So this is good to strengthen it. Let's do 3 more hard presses down. 2. Oops. And 3. Now we're just going to do an easy roll forward and back. Good.
These balls are protesting, they don't wanna do this.
All right. Try rotating the ball in a circle. If that bothers your knee, then just go forward and back. Some people, this bothers their knee. Other direction.
Get back here. Give it a kick.
Okay, switch to the other foot now. Starting by pressing down and up. Push it down and up. Press it down. Now, if you press your fingers under your leg, you should feel that muscle getting really firm as you push down. That means it's working.
Okay, good.
Right? Up, push it down. That's the same muscle that you would use to stand up. So anybody who's having trouble standing up, this is a good exercise for them to strengthen these muscles. Push down, up. Last one. And now we'll just easy roll it forward and back.
So are you yourself and I gonna celebrate the 4th of July? Or
No, my brother who lives in Crystal Lake, I'm gonna take my mom out and we're gonna go to his house.
No.
He has some adult children and live in Minnesota who are coming in.
Oh.
So it'll be fun, I'll get to see my grandniece and nephew. It's always a treat because they live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh.
Careful, careful.
And other direction. We gotta get you the kind that has the string attached. No, I don't think they make
Yeah,
those. All right, let's put that ball between both of our feet now. And sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna lift and lower. Lift up and down. Up and down.
Boy, that pulls good.
Where do you feel that? In your inner legs? Yeah. Because we're squeezing it together so it doesn't fall. We're also working the tops of our legs. So now you know that the parts that are a little weak, right?
Yeah.
All right, lift and lower. Let's do 2 more. Up, down. Now keep like this, and we'll just lift one knee higher than the other. Kicking and rest. Did we do squeeze? Yes, we did that one. All right, let's take the ball and put it behind our backs now. I want it to be kind of in the lower part of your back, because what we're going to do, we're going to press the small of our back into the ball. So think of your belly button pushing in and then release. It makes you kind of tilt your pelvis a little and release. Push that ball in from the belly button.
Should we be pushing our feet or not?
Your feet, yes, that helps. Squeeze the ball in and release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Last 2. Last 1. And we're all done with the balls. I'll take your balls back. Toss it to me.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I
you
hit the
rolled it.
chair.
You rolled it.
I hit the chair.
You weren't watching.
Oh no.
You know what, we should not be playing on any teams. You and I should not be playing on a team.
Oh,
We would get on the bench.
all right. I want to make sure we get our heart rate up today. So we're going to do some cross-country skiing, and we're going to keep it up for 2 minutes. Now, if you get tired, just slow it down. Otherwise, try to do that full motion. Whew. What's your favorite outdoor barbecue food? If you could plan the menu for a 4th of July barbecue or picnic, what would you plan on your menu?
I would plan on brats.
Brats?
That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, if you get good ones.
Yes, good.
From the butcher,
Yeah.
not from the grocery store.
What if you had vegetarians? Then what would you give them?
Well, I've had that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's vegetarian, or they would have turkey instead of beef.
No,
But
that
that's
was
not vegetarian.
All right, 1 minute done. We got 1 more minute to go.
Does tofu do that? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Tofu broth.
You can make some.
Veggie, like a veggie something.
Yeah, you
But I
could.
do have one whole family that used to come.
Really?
2 of them were,
Yeah, it's pretty popular these days.
but they did eat turkey, so I think they weren't vegetarian, they were just anti-beef. I guess.
Okay.
I just read yesterday
Yeah.
that the things they're putting in to those imitation beef are very, very bad.
It's no good for you. It's
Chemicals.
processed.
They're all chemicals and they're very bad for you.
For
So
the
Yeah.
veggie
you might as
ones?
well eat beef.
You can't win.
Interesting. They make them taste like beef, I guess, so they put stuff in them.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
All right, you got 10 more seconds. You're doing so good. We're gonna rest after
we're not
this.
going uphill, are we?
No, it's downhill now. And rest. Good job. Woo!
2 minutes.
Just circle that body just to relax here in the back. That was 2 minutes. That's good. And other direction. let's do our arms a little bit. We're gonna be in the elbows almost touching position, and then open wide. Imagine your shoulder blades squeezing together, and then come back forward, stretch it. Open wide, squeeze. So even though we don't have weights, you can still strengthen your body by imagining your muscle tightening. Tighten. Release. Last one. And release. Let's do some circles to stretch out here. All the way around. Other direction. Sweep it. All right. Working on our posture now, we're going to push down on our legs. And as we push down, we're imagining our chest lifting up. Push down, lift up, and rest. Push down, lift up, rest. Push down, lift up, rest, lift up, and rest. Now stay nice and tall. We're going to do our twist. So one hand goes on my chair, the other hand on the opposite knee. Good. Now I'm kind of pushing against my knee to get my body to twist, to look behind, breathing in and out. And back to the front. Let's do the other side. Push and twist, look behind. Your body doesn't want to twist?
No, doesn't want to twist. My mind does. My brain doesn't want to
Oh,
cooperate.
okay. And back to front. Now hold on to your chair with one hand and the other hand raise up and lean in. And back. Same side. And other side. I imagine my rib cage lifting up, creating a nice stretch in my side. Good. And we'll clasp our hands here, push out and face down. Come back to neutral, push out again, face down. All right. Put both hands on the back of your chair and push into the chair to lift your chest, look up to the ceiling, and then relax. Push again, lift up. And relax. Let's stretch our head, our necks now. Drop your chin down. Let your head just dangle. Come on up and look up to the ceiling. Back to front. Tilt your ear one side. And come on up and tilt your ear to the other side. All right, let's do a few neck circles, circling our head one way and circle the other. Oh, did I stretch everything? I think so. I can't think of anything else, so I guess we'll be done. And I'm gonna take a picture of your shirt
Oh, good
before I
for you.
forget.
All right.
Good job, everyone. Have a happy 4th and a good
You too.
weekend.
I'll stick my necklace back